went to secondary school, things really began to change for me. I wanted to fit in, I wanted to be, as everybody does, the lad with a group of mates. And so it kind of became ashamed of my faith. I became ashamed of the family I was from being from a Christian family, which I now know was such a blessing. At church, everyone would have said, that's a Christian guy, come on, let him, he goes out with a suit every morning, smiles, he does all the Christian things, the typical Christian thing that I would do, but it's all about appearance. As Christians, it's all from the heart, that's all that counts. Over time, I drifted further and further apart from God until I stopped in the church altogether. It just wasn't even on my radar. I started kind of resenting Christian things in my life. My parents' faith was just simply a set of rules to me. It was just to keep me in check, which really wasn't right at all. I hated people even mentioning Christian stuff. Like, I remember sitting at the kitchen table on Sunday, and they'd all be asking me, how was church, how was this, how was that? And I was just so resentful inside. I just hated anything to do with it. I hated even being in the presence of people talking about it. When I was about 17, I guess you could say you go out into the world, kind of the old way of saying it, mainly due to the influence of friends, but also kind of a curiosity about drinking and all that sort of stuff. It was just in me, I just kind of was rebellious at that stage. But I never found any satisfaction. There's no peace in the world. You can go out and you can have a good night or whatever, but when you get home, you're all alone. When you're alone with your thoughts, it's just you. That's basically what it is. The kind of turning point for me, I was out for a mate's 18th one night and came home for once, like I never used to come home. And then I was sitting in bed and the room was just spinning around me. I remember it was clear as day. This wasn't unusual, this is like a typical thing you come home like. But this night was kind of different. There's kind of fear came over me. I had my sister on one side in one bedroom, mum and dad on the other side. And if God came right now, this question came to me, what would happen if God came back? Well, what would happen would I'd just be sitting there alone. My parents would be away, my sister would be away, and it'd just be me. So this question wouldn't go away from me. This question the next couple of days at school, I could put on a brave face, I could not let on like this happened to me, but inside, my world was just turning away. I was just questioning everything. And I chatted to a Christian friend about it and he said, come on, you're brought up in a Christian home, you know what you need to do, get it done soon. So I got to a point in October last year where I just couldn't put it off any longer. I just knew I needed it. I hit rock bottom totally. And so I was just on my knees one night, I was just on the bedside, and it was like when I was 5 again, I was like a child, I was crying, I was just begging God for forgiveness basically. You need to get to that point where you're rock bottom. You just know you need God and nothing else matters in my life. So I asked God for forgiveness and being my Saviour, but I found it very hard to trust that He'd saved me, like it was enough just asking this question, just asking for forgiveness, is that enough? But this verse, that's been my favourite verse since I was 5, since I came to God, John 3:16, I'm sure many of you know it. For God so loved the world that He gave His only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in Him shall not perish but have everlasting life. I deserve nothing, but Jesus died for me, so that I can be saved. I didn't change overnight, I'm still an angel, but God totally changed the person I was. The places I went to, the way I talked, these conversations I was involved in were totally different. Since I've become a Christian, I'm not going to say it's a smooth pathway, everything's great all the time. I've had my challenges, and the biggest challenge for me was in August of this year. Because I was sitting in university, this is the big next step for me. Get a career, meet new people. As Gavin said this morning, and other mornings he said there's a plan for our lives. We just need to trust God to work in our lives, not everyone else's life, but in ours, and to direct what we can work. So over the past couple of months, I've really struggled with trusting that plan for my life, because I just thought, what am I doing? Like, I'm home most days, I'm out on the farm, that sort of thing. But it's taught me some really valuable lessons. God sometimes, you didn't think you're going to be taught lessons, but it kind of surprises you, and it kind of cuts you off guard. So God was teaching on me basically to rely on Him every day. That He was the number one person in my life, no one else, nothing else. Before this, everyone and people in my life were more important, and things in my life were more important. That doesn't matter. God matters in my life. So also, like, I've learned that in Philippians 4 verse 6, it says, do not be anxious about anything, but in everything, by prayer and supplication with thanksgiving, let your requests be known to God. For me, it was really challenging at home. For some reason, it was fine. But I had to agree with this from Philippians 4 verse 11 up to this point. For I have learned in whatever situation I'm in to be content. Like, if you want to home from away somewhere, just be content. You have God in your life, it's the most important thing in your life. So just to kind of finish it off here in this time, yesterday I was asked a question by Nathan. He always asks good questions. In one word, what keeps you going as a Christian? For me, that one word is hope. Jesus gives me hope every day. A sure hope that whatever comes my way, He is planning